TikTok, for its users, is more than just a social media platform. It's their go-to for entertainment, trends, and even recipes. Whether it's a viral chocolate chip cookie recipe with a shot of milk or discovering new content creators, TikTok has become an integral part of daily life. However, for some politicians in Washington, the app represents something far more serious. To them, TikTok, a Chinese-owned platform, poses a potential national security threat. In the United States, TikTok's user base exceeds the number of voters who participated in last year's elections. Despite its popularity, it is the politicians, not the users, who hold the power. That power includes the ability to ban the app, effectively shutting down its operations in the country. For many TikTok enthusiasts, the thought of losing the app feels like a betrayal. One user commented, "To the US government, I'm never forgiving you for this." This sentiment arose after the Supreme Court upheld a decision that could lead to TikTok's ban. Unless TikTok finds an approved new owner by Sunday, the app will no longer be accessible in the United States. This decision has ignited a fierce debate about national security, censorship, and the role of government in regulating technology. The concerns about TikTok are not new. Last year, Congress summoned TikTok's CEO to address allegations that the app, owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, was linked to the government in Beijing. Lawmakers feared that TikTok could harvest the personal data of millions of Americans and potentially misuse it. TikTok, however, vehemently denied these accusations. During the hearing, the CEO faced intense questioning. One senator asked, "Of what nation are you a citizen?" The CEO replied, "Singapore." The senator pressed further, "Are you a citizen of any other nation?" The CEO firmly answered, "No." When asked if he had ever applied for Chinese citizenship, the CEO clarified, "Senator, I served my nation in Singapore. No, I did not." Despite these reassurances, skepticism remained high. The anti-TikTok movement in Washington became a rare bipartisan effort. Both Democrats and Republicans supported a bill that aimed to address the perceived risks of the app. President Biden signed this bill in April, giving ByteDance a 9-month deadline to sell TikTok to a U.S.-approved buyer or face a complete shutdown. As the Sunday deadline loomed closer, political tensions escalated. Some politicians who had initially supported the ban began to reconsider. One lawmaker admitted, "We're getting real momentum on stopping the ban on TikTok." It appeared they were now worried about the potential backlash from TikTok's massive user base, which includes 170 million Americans. The thought of banning TikTok sparked outrage among its users. Many viewed the move as an infringement on their First Amendment rights. A wave of online protests and viral videos highlighted the platform's impact on people's lives. One user declared, "My life changed thanks to TikTok." Beyond personal stories, TikTok's economic contributions became a significant talking point. The platform generates billions of dollars for the U.S. economy through advertising, e-commerce, and content creation. Influencers, who rely on TikTok for their livelihoods, express their fears about losing the platform. Content creation is a full-time job. It is a real job. "You're delivering a service, and you're getting paid," said one content creator. The debate over TikTok also brought back memories of the Trump administration's stance on the app. During Trump's first term, discussions about banning TikTok were already underway. These discussions reflected a broader shift in U.S.-China relations, moving from cautious cooperation to open trade wars. However, Trump's relationship with TikTok was complicated. His re-election campaign partly depended on his appeal to young male voters, many of whom were active on TikTok. Recognizing the platform's potential, Trump's campaign embraced TikTok, resulting in billions of views. Trump himself acknowledged this success, stating, "We did go on TikTok, and we had a great response with billions of views, billions and billions of views." Recently, the controversy surrounding TikTok illustrates a broader dilemma within Trump's incoming coalition of Republicans. On one hand, the coalition represents an aggressive America First movement focused on protecting the U.S. from a rising China. On the other hand, it includes a vocal anti-woke group that champions freedom of speech and opposes government overreach. This tension reflects the challenges of balancing national security concerns with individual freedoms. TikTok has become a symbol of these competing priorities, a short-form video platform that offers a long-term window into the complexities of U.S.-China relations and the future of technology governance. The fate of TikTok in the United States remains uncertain. As the Sunday deadline approaches, the app's millions of users, content creators, and employees await a resolution. Will TikTok find a new owner and continue its operations, or will it become another casualty of the growing divide between the US and China? One thing is clear, TikTok's story is far from over. The app's rise to prominence, its impact on culture and the economy, and the political battles it has ignited are a testament to its significance. Whether TikTok survives or not, it has already left an indelible mark on the world.